Recently we had a visit from 6 parliamentarians from Australia. They were here to look at the effectiveness of development aid, specifically funding from DFAT, from the Australian government. And they were looking at a number of agencies and who get Aus MP funding, and look at what the effect is of the funding. And they're also looking specifically at how different organizations work together, but also work together with the government.
Until you really see and hear and meet people on the ground, you really can't understand the impact that programs have. And yesterday it was wonderful to get out and to meet the teachers and the children and see the difference that our programs are making. And it was particularly wonderful to see different agencies working together in partnership with the local communities to make a real difference, and to see them listening to the local communities and helping them build capacity themselves. So it was a wonderful experience. The Australian government supports many wonderful aid programs here in Cambodia because we understand that it's important to work with local governments and local communities to build capacity for better health outcomes and education, because education is the key to empowerment and to economic prosperity, right down to the individual person. So if you work with children and you educate them, and particularly young girls, they'll have a much better life outcome. And so for empowerment it is so important, and it was wonderful to see some of the programs yesterday. What's inspired me the most is to see the progress that's being made, and substantial progress that's being made through agencies working together with the Cambodian ministries and also the local commune councils. Very important, and that's been the most inspirational to see the difference that's been made.
Well, this is my first visit to Cambodia, and I don't feel like a stranger at all. I feel like I've been welcomed as a new friend. It's been very important for me as a Member of Parliament Australia to see how the Australian Government's aid program is actually delivering practical results on the ground. Aid can take many forms, whether it's direct financial assistance from governments, whether it's research and technology to assist with building better infrastructure or new crops or greater productivity, or whether it's people to people, whether people are making donations directly to Cambodia-based non-government organisations to assist the community. So it's terrific to actually see the work happening on the ground and the improvements and the changes being made to people's lives. Well, it's important that a wealthy country like Australia, which has strong economic growth and strong prospects for the future, which is in a strong financial position, can provide assistance to emerging nations where there are some challenges that are being faced which the government alone perhaps can't meet. So providing that financial support for assistance on the ground to help, in particular, young people, children, achieve their full potential, help them with their health, their education, their employment prospects. They're all things that a wealthy nation can do to assist a friend which is developing.